Your baby mother?
It's not my
Just
baby
legalize
mom.
slavery.
If I'm thinking about slavery and I'm
She in slavery? She a
I
slave?
think marriage is legalized
She
slavery.
look like a slave.
if I'm thinking about slavery and I'm thinking about marriage, there are two different images that come into my
Absolutely
head.
not.
People watching who might be wanting to get married, what would you say to that?
Don't. And my daddy didn't raise me like that.
To be a trad wife.
To be anybody's wife.
I don't understand why you wouldn't.
First of all, that's her original voice. If you go back, that's her real voice.
And my daddy didn't raise me like that.
To be a trad wife.
To be anybody's wife.
She wasn't raised to be a wife.
Respect.
So stop complaining.
She was raised to be a female bouncer, like at the club. At the door. So she at the door. She checked broads. She checked women in. Hey, let me see your bag.
It's your girl Riva, and I'm back again with another video.
What's up, River?
Now, if you guys are unaware of what's going on, comedian Leslie Jones is going viral right now for an interview that she did, in which she, made a proclamation that basically she feels that marriage is the same thing as slavery.
I think marriage is legalized slavery.
Now, within the interview, she also said things like, she would tell young women that they shouldn't get married. She talked about her own dating preferences. There was a lot of stuff that we're going to dive into in regards to this conversation, not because of only the things that she said in this interview, but things that she said about men and dating and marriages as a whole in a plethora of other interviews as well. So, of course, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts, my feelings, and my opinion about this entire situation, starting with the most recent interview that she did.
Do you have racial preferences when it comes to dating, or are you an equal opportunity barker?
Yes, now I am.
But before, what was...
I think I had kind of turned a little blind eye to the black guys for a little while.
Now, this interview setting, in my opinion, I think it has to do with, like, it's like satire in a sense, like similar to how we have, like, Funny Marco, who does, interviews, and it's kind of like in a joking, sarcastic kind of manner. I feel like this is the same kind of setting, right? And so she starts off this particular portion of the conversation asking Leslie about her own, dating preferences, to which Leslie was saying that she, didn't date, black men, that she pretty much dated every race of men. But now she has a more, unbiased stance.
Because they were at the time, they were the group that I felt hated me the most, that I would get the most unlove from.
Now, she's saying this, and I have my own opinions as to why this could be an issue that we're going to pick up later. But, they're having at this point in the conversation, it's just a very, communication going back and forth there. She's getting to know her. She's asking these questions, based off of her comedic stance. And again, how she always kind of talks about men. So she's trying to get to the nitty gritty of the base of, who she's into, what she likes, what she doesn't like.
So you had a penchant for light-skinned men?
Oh, I do like me a light-skinned man.
Oh, still?
Still.
Got it. Like, and what's a celebrity that comes to mind? Like Boris Kodjoe, or...
Boris is fine.
He's so hot.
He's very fine.
Michael Ealy.
Is that her real voice?
I think so.
She got the Maya Angelou.
Right. She got the early morning voice.
She got the James. She got the James. She got the Florida Evans.
The Florida. She got the theatrical voice.
Time. She sounded like Morgan Freeman.
Right.
Well,
James Earl Jones.
there was always a time.
Stop, man.
Oh, he's fine too.
I want us to take into account that, she as a dark-skinned black woman is saying boldly that her, preference was not black men at all. But then, at this point that her preference is light-skinned men, right? So she's talking about the Boris Kodjoe, Michael Ealy. And I just want us to take, note of this, that if the roles were reversed and if there was, a black man, a dark-skinned man who was having the same kind of interview and said the same exact thing, up. No one would care about what he said about marriage. He would be getting backlash just for that.
I like light-skinned women. If let a dark-skinned man be like, yo, man, I only date white women. I only date light-skinned women. Yeah, it would tear his ass out the frame, man. Yeah. But it's cool. I mean, it's all perception.
I mean, but, girls like that always like a light-skinned man.
Who? Girls like who? Leslie Jones?
Yeah.
I think she should like anybody who like her. Doesn't matter with his skin tone. He could be burgundy.
Don't do that to her.
He could be a green man. If he like her, she should be with it.
She get a choice.
What choice?
She got a lovely soul.
A very small, son, is a very small pool of men that fall. Why you laughing, man? I'm just telling you. It's not like she high up on like, I got Leslie Jones. Like
There's people want to do it to her.
who?
As for his preference not being, a woman that looks like him, right? Then we would have all the commentary coming in about like, oh, you don't love your mama. Like he would get so much negative backlash just for saying that he doesn't like dark-skinned women.
Barack Obama.
He's fine too.
It sounds like you just like men.
Yeah, that's it. Especially powerful men.
You like a powerful man.
I do.
So a dominant to your submissive.
She a powerful
I'm not
man.
submissive.
Now I use this analogy all
She a powerful dude.
It's like team sports.
Like two.
the time. Okay? You can't put batteries in remote the same way and expect the batteries to work. It's not going to work. There needs to be balance in a relationship. So you're saying that you like a dominant, powerful man, but you're not submissive. Okay, well, that man not going to work out with you because two bulls can't reign in the same pen. There has to be somebody got to take it. You can't have two drivers driving the car. Y'all going to be going nowhere fast. Somebody got to be in the driver's seat. Somebody got to be in the passenger seat.
Somebody got to
Could
be
you
in the
a
trunk.
wife as well?
She got to be in the trunk.
She don't gotta be in the trunk.
She got to be somewhere.
Just because she got a deep voice.
Nah, not that. Take her voice out of it. She ain't got to speak. Her vocal cords could be missing. Has nothing to do with it. I'm just saying. Could you see her? Could you see her speed dating? You know how you got 30 seconds to explain. It's like, okay, hello, my name is XYZ. This is what I do. This is what I'm into. This is what I like. And nigga sit down and be like, oh, god damn. All right, I'm at the wrong table.
That's only because she got a muscle shirt on.
That has nothing to do with it.
Driver's seat. Somebody got to be in the passenger seat.
Could you be a trad wife is what I'm asking.
Trad wife meaning like I'd be at home and no.
Like
Making
making
biscuits.
Oreos from scratch.
I don't absolutely not.
Why not?
Because
Become
that's
Oreos.
not who the I am.
Now, to be fair, that's reality, right? Not everybody is going to have the same stance or want or aspire to the same exact things. You have some women who are just not, trad wives minded, meaning that they're not going to be home, the cooking, the cleaning. They might go out to work and their husband goes out to work and they balance things out. And there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, right?
And my daddy didn't raise me like that.
To be a trad wife.
Yo, they gotta be doing something to her voice.
Yeah, I think it's altering her voice a little bit for this interview. I don't know if it's like a copyright
My
thing.
daddy
but,
didn't raise me like that.
But she right. Her daddy, she got her daddy's features.
Don't say that.
And his voice also.
Her dad was a cool guy.
Right, probably.
Mr. Jones was great.
Shout out to Mr. Jones.
And there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, right?
And my daddy didn't raise me like that.
To be a trad wife.
To be anybody's wife. My dad used to literally say that to me. I didn't raise you to be somebody's wife.
That's so brave.
What would he
I don't know
raise
if
her to
it's
be?
brave or smart.
Now, I believe based on the fact
If he didn't raise her to be somebody, what he raise her to be? A bricklayer?
No,
Construction? I mean,
he raised her to be Leslie Jones, a powerful Ghostbuster.
that we have never seen her in a public relationship. She's never been married. I believe that obviously we can realize that there is some truth to the fact that her dad did raise her like that, right? Like clearly she wanted to make sure that she made all of those things come true.
She should go gay.
Being that the imprint that he, put on her from a little girl, right? Saying, I'm not raising you to be somebody's wife. She made sure that she never became somebody's wife.
Most of the people that I know that's gotten married are divorced now.
And so really that's an indictment of the institution.
Yeah. I think marriage is legalized slavery.
She, continued her disdain talking about this whole trad wife mentality, and that's how it got into, her basically comparing marriage to slavery.
If I'm thinking about slavery and I'm thinking about marriage, there are two different images that come into my
Absolutely
head.
not. I don't know how you don't. A man is, especially if he's expecting you to be a trad wife, you might as well pull out a whip and a chain.
I believe
whip?
that a lot of women
I mean, if she into that.
Might need a whip for her ass and a
have
chain.
these negative stances on marriage because of the fact that they never got the results that they wanted to get out of dating and
Right.
or relationships.
Sour grapes.
And again, this stems from a long span thing, right? And this goes back to even, like I said, other interviews that she's done talking about the fact that she is,
No, I just thought about this. Probably AI. That's why her voice sound like that and all that. This is all AI. She don't think
It's
that.
not all AI, son. She's being interviewed. You don't think this is real?
Maybe.
That's just her voice, son. She got deep voice. It match her Persona.
not understanding why men don't want to be with her.
I don't understand why you wouldn't want a woman like me. I am successful, I'm rich, I can fight.
Why would you be stating your claim to men, right? Or telling them why they should want to be in relationships with you, or why you can't understand why they don't want to be in relationship with you, if you were not trying to cultivate some kind of relationship?
Cause she want people to do it to her, and she like I got all this money. Why nobody won't do it to me?
That's not.
That's what it
Forget
is.
doing it to her. She just want companionship. Somebody
then-
just, like a dog, like that old dog in the yard. Like you, like yo, I might go back there and mess with him, man. He just be in the shed. He be cold. He just out there.
Don't do that to her. Yo.
And so, at this stance of you saying that, like, oh, you don't see the point of marriage and marriage is slavery and stuff like that.
I think marriage is legalized slavery.
I could give this just my opinion, but I could guarantee that if this woman had the opportunity to be with the men that she's, is fawning over, right? If a Michael Ealy knocked on her door right now,
Michael Ealy.
Should be dressed up, looking crazy as I don't know what.
That's what she
Skirt
be looking
sitting
crazy.
there, so happy, praying to
can't.
God.
She can't.
And if he try to leave her,
Oh, this whole is
it'll
crazy.
be on the news.
Yes, this whole is
He's
crazy.
fine too.
and said, I want to be with you, I want a relationship with you, I also want to marry you, she would be singing a different tune.
I mean, like I'd be at home and no,
Like making Oreos from scratch.
I don't absolutely not.
Because what I want
Should make
other
Michael
women
eat an Oreo.
to greatly understand and realize is that a lot of these women who have these conversations are only having them because of where we are right now in this wave of feminism, right? And so it's not a situation of that they really can't stand men, that they don't like men, that they don't need men, that they don't want relationships with men. It's that since I can't beat them, right, which is the other women who are competition, let me join them, as in joining the women who are against men. We choose the bear, we do this, because finally it's no longer a competition between me and them.
Sick of men telling me, oh, well, you hardcore. Yes, I am.
Can you handle it?
What you bringing to the table? I am the...
Go gay. She be a nice
Son, what you tell me? Don't try to push her over that way, son. Don't push her over there.
but she'll make a nice
Husband,
right.
strong guy.
Right, very handsome.
So first of all, listen, man. Don't no man want no woman who voice deeper than his. That's one. Two,
What if
I don't
you got
want
a
no,
very deep voice, man?
Yeah, it
if she
doesn't
get
matter.
what if she get the dude
No
from-
man wants a woman to bop harder than him. You walking in the street, you woman bop harder than you. Come on, man. Nobody like that, man. What is feminine about her? What is feminine? What is feminine? I'm not saying she's not. What is feminine, fit, and friendly?
Ladylike.
None of those things, man. I'm not saying she's not fit. I mean, for a dude, but
She got nice biceps.
right, nice traps. But other than that, I mean, nobody likes that, man.
So you making a blanket statement on who shouldn't get married and marriage is slavery and all these things is because it's almost like standing outside of the club and you can't get in.
I'm single because I'm tired of raising boys. I'm tired.
I do not want a project.
I'm tired. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't understand truly, and I'm saying this with all my heart.
It's so funny.
But what you think you gonna get? What you think you gonna get? You gotta pay for it. You gonna get youngsters on the come up. Just like, all right, I put it on you.
Right.
And then you gonna take your car
Then they're gonna be like,
and go get some real pussy.
I need your car keys. It's not cool,
While you
son.
sleeping.
Right.
Take what you can get.
Son, we don't.
You don't
know
want to
that.
be married. That's what you get. You can swap them out every couple years like new cars. Just make a little account. Like, this for the little nigga. You know what I'm saying? He don't like looking at me, but you know what I'm saying? This nigga, you want to drive? You like Bentleys?
Right.
Just accept
put
the
you
understand. See, that's the thing that men are comfortable with that women are not.
Paying.
Dude get a certain age or a certain vibe about him. He just like, I don't really care what she wants.
Yeah, it's all good.
I just need that dome and I need to get out of here.
Right. What you want, that bag and them sandals, shorty?
Right. And men are cool with that. But women want something deeper and all that. And to get that, you gotta at least try. And my brother's being,
She trying though, son.
She's not trying. My brother's trying to be ridiculously harsh to her. I personally don't think she the hottest, but I don't think she's terrible. I don't think put it like this. I seen a girl with a worse face than this makeup to look like something dudes would mess with. Worse face than that.
Well,
you want
how
to see
do
one
it
that's
then?
crazy? Chick ain't handle nothing up here, none of that. Just
I saw it. The
stuff,
teeth missing and all
that
the
stuff.
joints in
Put
it.
it on, you like, okay.
Right,
So
and
when
again,
I'm saying that she not even giving it no effort.
it's no different from the movie Hollywood Shuffle. Remember Hollywood Shuffle when Keenan, he got back in the room with the woman and she was like, see, these not even real.
That's I'm gonna get you sucker.
Pardon me. Thank you very much. Thank you for the correction.
We're not even talking about the afterwards. We talking about she not even trying up front. She's not even giving it the effort. If that's all you got, I mean, you can't blame her.
Yeah.
If they're not buying what she's selling right now, you can't blame her for trying. But she's not even trying. Is my point.
Oh, first of all, on top of all that, like you just said, back to beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure. I don't think she's terrible.
There's somebody out here that probably like Leslie Jones.
She got straight teeth. I don't.
Man, it's just not my cup of tea. I mean, she she got nice traps. So maybe some people like nice trap. Nah, man, she probably cool. Leslie Jones is the type of bro. First of all, I know she's funny. She's extremely funny. We're not taking that with her.
Dick. It happen every now and then.
It's not homeboy dick, son.
She can get homeboy dick. You know, you chilling. You know what I mean?
And get a nigga drunk. Get a nigga drunk, right? And get back to the spot for you know. You like, you holding her head big. You like, God damn it. Getting dome from a cow.